Hey everyone, welcome to the second edition of the Yepic webinar series. My name is Daniel, I'm the marketing lead at Yepic, and we're going to be going through some new updates in the product, in Studio Express specifically, some new avatars that you can apply to your business, and then I'll go through some use cases as well with our new avatar series. And then finally, have a look and see any questions that have come in and get those answered as well. So yeah, let me just kick off by sharing my screen. Okay, great. And yeah, just turning now to the Yepic dashboard in Studio. So you can see at the top here, the normal dashboard, we've got tutorials, details of your plan and upgrade if you'd like. And I'll just go to create a video with Express to show you the new updates. Great. So yeah, here we are. This is the avatar selection. As you can see, we've got some pretty cool new avatars, some of which we showcased in the last webinar. So you've got Agent 7, if you want to go for that sort of kind of sort of vibe. We've got some slightly more corporate ones if you're not looking to go so Hollywood. These ones, for example, kind of a range of ethnicities, a range of styles. This is a bring up another recent one. Okay, yeah, so here's another one from the new collection. But from the newest collection the past week, what we've added is quite a few avatars that are, I would say, job specific. We've sort of categorized them by industry as well. So yeah, basically a big plus if you are running a company in professional services, for example, you might want this avatar, Adrian. Something in hospitality, you might want Amelia here. And obviously very high definition, great quality. Something a little more mafia boss, something in, if you're working in the construction industry or if your business is working in that sort of environment, maybe Bethany. Let's have a look at some others. We've got Chris, who looks ready for action there. I think in sort of a TV, that broadcasting studio perhaps. Christine, again, a bit more corporate. Police for Davion. Creative spaces. So you can see there's a whole range here that span industries, medicine, and give you all sorts of options. And yeah, really fun to have a play around with and to be able to deploy for your business. So that's the new avatars, and let's just have a go generating a video with one of them. Okay, let's start. Yeah, why don't we try with our doctor here, and let's give him a voice, maybe Anthony. Something a bit more gravitas. Callum sounds good. Okay. Hello. Let's write a script down here. You can use ChatGPT to write your script as well, but I'm just going to write it off the cuff. Hello, I'm Callum, Dr. Callum, and I'm here to help deliver your triage virtually. How can I help? Let's try that. This is, you can play the script. Maybe try a different voice, just see what the other options are. Harry. No, a bit earnest, I think. Okay, that's the one. Let's go with Josh. I'm Dr. Josh, I guess. Okay, and now you click generate in the top right. It confirms the number of credits that will consume. Click confirm. So that's now generating. As you can see, here are some others we made recently. I'll just play a couple of them for your. Okay, we've got this one here. Let's go with this. Yeah, let's go with Superman. Very great. And actually, while it's generating, I've just got some shorts to show you. So this is some use cases you can apply to your business, just to give you a flavor of how it might be used in a kind of a practical application. So we've got a customer service use case here. Let's play that first. Great. And then here's a portal thing. There you go. So a great way. Okay. A great way to express your great. And the final. Right, there you go. So yeah, just a flavor of some various use cases, ranging from the corporate to the creative. Um, and yeah, and in the gallery, you'll see the videos that are generating, and also you'll see the status of the video as well. Great. So just as we're coming to a close, before I can showcase that video as well, I'm just going to have a look and see what questions have been submitted, see if I can answer them. So just stop sharing for a moment. Right, let's have a look. What are the customization options available for creating avatars? Well, yes, basically, as just there, use of different avatars you can select, and we're constantly expanding our library. And actually recently soon adding over 100. Yeah, varying styles, varying outfits, and things. So there's a lot of customization available that way. But you can also customize their voice, and you can go for a language if you want to paste a foreign language into the script. You can select that language, and the avatar will be speaking, and the lips will be moving in sync with that language. An additional thing to note is with voice customizations, there's also varying accents. So there's many different accents for English, for example. You can have the avatar speak English with an Italian accent, or a Nigerian accent, for example. So yeah, lots of voice customization options. Then the obvious additional options are you can upload your own photo, of course. So there's avatars you can select from, but you can also upload any photo any photo of a person, as long as it's one face and there isn't another face in the background. Otherwise, it won't really work. But yeah, just simply upload the photo. And then with voices, you can also clone your own voice. So there's a button there. You can request to clone a voice and send a voice recording, and then that can be uploaded. So yeah, plenty to choose from, but certainly in the works, we've got additional customization options coming through. We are, for example, releasing styles in the future, which will allow people to select the mood and the general behavior of the avatar, which can be very beneficial because you wouldn't want a sort of very corporate deadpan avatar to be delivering a wellness service, for example. Likewise, you wouldn't want a super buoyant and joyful avatar to be delivering something related to something that's very serious, some kind of corporate matter, something legal, for example. So yeah, lots of room for customization now and in the future. What are the how do you see the future of this tech evolving? Well, yeah, I mean, so we've got the studio that we're constantly improving on, and we're actually bringing new features out with the studio, but we're revamping the customer experience as well soon. But in terms of other things we've got coming in the works, we also have a product called ChatGPT that is very much in development, that we're releasing pretty soon, and this will allow people to talk to a chatbot with a face, and companies can basically take the API and they can build chatbots that people can talk to, that have human faces, human voices, and are great fun to interact with. So ChatGPT is going to be an exciting development on that front. Let's have a look. Any other questions? How does Yepic AI handle different languages and accents? Yeah, well, as mentioned, you can copy and paste a script in any language into the text box, and if you select the right language, it will then speak in that language. And then there's also the accents as well. So it's just from the drop-down menu, and we have many voices from 11 Labs, particularly, which are very high quality. Plenty of options there. Just think if there's any other questions. No, I think that is all for now. But yeah, so we'll draw to a close for this episode. But definitely stay tuned for the next one. We're doing them on a weekly basis at 2 p.m. BST. And so yeah, the link to the webinar will be coming out in the newsletter, published on social media as well. So do join us next time. And without further ado, I'll play the outro.